Oh man, I'll just wait for you guys to get in. I got a story to tell. This is my day out, running errands, trying to plan ahead, get some materials for the projects we got going on the farm, this and that. So I'm just gonna wait. Y'all, if you ain't working, you should at least be off. So driving while live streaming. Just let me know if you guys jump in. I'll wait. You know that scene in Idiocracy where he goes to the doctor and he notices he doesn't have the tattoo? Oh man, that shit is happening again. Man, we gotta talk about this. We really do. Let's see, 119 I've been on. Of course. Give it a couple minutes, no one shows up. On Highway 44. Hey, who's in there? Say hi. Just waiting for some people to show up. If I can get 3, 4, 5, or 6 of you, I want to tell you a story about today. Idiocracy is real. Oh my God, this has been going on for a while. I want to see, put this out there and see what you guys are noticing. I bet you are. I gotta pay attention to the road. This is Highway 44. No joke out here. Anyway, anybody in here? Can't say hi? No? Come on now. Interesting times, don't we? Well, if you guys ain't gonna say hi, who's watching? Hmm? Who's watching me? Who is it? What's up, man? Texas Bullet, fucking A. Hey, man, buy bullets. Buy bullets now and buy them, buy that food. That's what I want to talk about. You know, I live pretty rural. Great White Flight 2020. We did it. We pulled it off. Amazing journey at 2019. Went up to California. Quit my job. Good job. 100K a year job. Hard labor. Union job. Went out there to California because the Baldersons are awesome people. They needed help to move. The 17-year-old boy and a 10. Reconnect. I hope I didn't lose you. I might pop out here and there so I get into town. So check this out. Dude, I plan ahead. We're an hour out from anywhere, and we got a lot of projects going on. So yeah, in fact, thanks for sticking around, man. And so we got a lot of projects going on the farm, the rabbits, the chickens. I've got a garage that I'm insulating, drywalling, and temperature controlling, the garden, and everything. So what I like to do is at least look online and see who's got what. And the biggest towns close to us, I mean, you're going to do through 2 or 3 hardware stores or farm supplies to get anything for just one project. Say you're building a wall, this store has drywall, but this store doesn't have the wood. And, the wood's expensive, the insulation, electrical, all this stuff, and it sucks. So I got Ace, Lowe's, Farm Supply, and so that's the game. That's what we do. Well, that didn't work for me. Anyhow, I go to Ace Hardware, and it says they have one online, which is an AC unit I'm looking for. I had to return the one that I bought for $600 because it's a piece of shit, and the part I need is made in China, and they don't manufacture it, and they're still selling it, stuff like that. Anyway, so I get to Ace, and asked a nice lady, because they're in a rural area, nice country girl, and I was like, why don't you have anything? I know why. She says, well, that's because nobody wants to work. And I go, well, why doesn't anybody want to work? She goes, because they're getting $600 a week. I said, who's giving them $600 a week? And she goes, you're president. I said, that ain't my fucking president. Like that. And she goes, well, it ain't my fucking president either. I go, well, what the fuck are we doing then? And she goes, I don't know. I said, this is some bullshit. Somebody's a fucking blah, 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 blah. And she goes, yes, they do. I was like, where's all the men? And she's like, you get it? That was just the first one. So I returned my AC. And yeah, dude, it's real. This isn't the first time. I'm real righteous with it, too. I'm cool. I used to be real mad. So I'm putting this out there. I don't know if you guys are experiencing this as well. So I go to Lowe's, which I hate. I mean, man, they ripped me off about 3 weeks ago in wood. So when I make a return, and this gentleman, is about 60, he's a country boy too, real clean and everything like that. And of course, at Lowe's and these hardware stores and all these stores, these big box stores, the ones that are running everyone else out of business because they get to stay open while the lockdowns close all the other stores, are employing like 15, 16, 17-year-old girls. I swear. Never see a manager anywhere, and if you do, he's a fag. Some weirdo-looking dude that probably, wants to give your kid candy. Anyhow, he's just a sweet little girl. I know what's up. I'm not. So I make my return. She goes, well, what's wrong with the item? And I probably should have said, I don't want it. But I said, well, in order for it to work, I would need the dual hose intake attachment that you don't sell because it's made in China. And you're selling an item that will have a necessary part for it to work that'll never be manufactured because most likely within 3 months we'll be a fucking war with them or another lockdown. I didn't say all that, but that's just me. But I did say the China part, and the gentleman before goes, yeah, this is bullshit. I go, oh, yeah, it is. And then our conversation basically ends up with communism. When Trump was president, and by the end of it, me, this gentleman, and his, I guess he had a young kid working with him, had decided that I will see you on the front line as we're fucking cleaning house of who you know who. Good hard handshake too, man. It was righteous. I'm like, does this happen in Lowe's? And that girl sitting there like, you could see it. She's like, ugh, man. Guys, I've walked out of Lowe's. I can't tell you how many times with some 17-year-old girl as a clerk at the register, and they didn't charge me for something. They don't know the items that they're selling. They don't know how to count. They don't know how to count. I mean, you got a good hustle. This is more than once. So now I'm leading to my hour drive out again to another box store that actually has everything. I made a mistake. I'm making phone calls and stuff like that, so I punched in the wrong Home Depot in my phone because I'm lazy. And anyhow, I should have known. But it put me in St. Louis County versus Jefferson County. St. Louis County has mask mandates now, and I'm like, shit. I made it in. They're not forcing it yet. It's funny. You can tell who the faggots are. Little pussy-ass men who are afraid to die, I guess, or something. Explain it. Explain it to me. Someone, please. Here I am. You're into this thing. Even if I'm going to die, I have the biological, chemical mass rated for something like that, because your little fucking diapers ain't gonna work, trust me. But you're a slave, and you're a fucking coward, and that's what you are when I see you. And when you look at me, you know it, and you look down on the ground because you're a fucking cunt. I hate you. I hate you very much. You brought us to this point. So anyhow, let me get to this. They have everything I need. And at a good price too. I'm stacking shit up. I got it. I didn't get the money to spend on this stuff, but the farm is a priority, and I'm already way out of my way for all this. I get to the register, and I got a limit on my card. I don't have enough cash on me. I got a cave of stuff. So anyway, I told the kid. Everybody rang it up. And this kid is about 15, 16 maybe. And I asked him if I could get some help bringing the stuff to my car. So I sent someone else, another kid. No, this guy wasn't a kid. Both a mass, and I know something different this time. They weren't there. Anyhow, he re-rings it up at the same price. And I'm like, you just rung me up and took all that stuff off, and it's the same price. What's up, John? Check out this story, dude. Took the stuff off, but it's the same price. And I'm like, and he looks and he goes, I forgot to ring up your bucket. I had a bucket of mud for some drywall. Howie, what's up, man? Anyhow, it was a $14 bucket. I'm like, that's not right. I'm like, hey, do you understand what's going on? He's like, I'm like, you want to take off your mask? Because I can't hear what you're saying. He mumbled something. Anyhow, so he does it again. This time the manager comes up. It's some old lady. So can I help you? And I was like, yeah, I have my limit on my debit card, so I'm going to take these items off. Okay. She walks away. I'm like, I thought your help. Okay. Check this out. So I have him ring up one item. It's just an AC heater unit, wall unit. Pay for it, and I'm walking out, and that kid and another kid have all the items well over, I'm talking like $1,400 worth of stuff, and they're ready to load my car with it. This ain't the first time this has happened. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, where's your car? And I'm like, it's over there. I'm good. Okay, I got my stuff. Started pushing the cart, and they're following me with the items. Dude, $600-700 with drywall, wood, nails, all this stuff that I had them take off. I'm like, I didn't pay for that. And he goes, oh, okay. You mean you don't need help? And I'm like, that's what I was like, no. This is a test, man. This is a test. Idiocracy is real. This ain't the first time, okay? I've walked out of the stores when they didn't ring me up. I said, it's your fault. But this time, something like $700 worth of shit. Yeah, dude. Tell me this isn't happening to anybody else. Yeah. Or not Gatorade, yeah. I was talking to my wife. Dude, there are children. There are children. This is not beyond idiocracy. These are the only people who are working. You guys missed the story of Ace Hardware. I mean, there's someone who was up. These people will help you. I'm driving by all these places. They're like $750 sign up bonus, $1,000 sign up bonus. See, I don't fall for that shit. And half of it went to taxes. Okay, I got those stimulus checks that I didn't want. It was just enough to pay our taxes, our federal taxes. It is all right. I know I'm rural. I gotta find a better way to talk to you guys. We're in a lot of trouble. What's the deal? Buy food. Buy it now. Buy whatever you need. Buy it now. I don't care if you don't have the money. Put it on a fucking card. Rack that son of a bitch up. Because come September, maybe even this month, October, dude, the shit is on. No Discord, I'll do Telegram. Good move. But I was about to do that. I got my trailer. It's empty. It's a shame. There's my Lowe's right there, dude. I need to go stop at the head shop. Guys, do it now. This isn't panic time. This isn't anything like that. We're smart. We're competent. We observe. We take action. Let's not be reactive. I'll check it on Telegram. Yeah, I got check out 19 Feathers Farm. I started a channel, 19 Feathers Farm. You should find me. Rogueways has a Telegram. I don't know if you have to be invited. I still don't know how to work it. I've been off social media for 6 months for a reason. But no one's got shit. You can go to one store and get one thing, you have to go to the next store to get the other thing, you have to go to the next store to get the other thing, next thing you know, the whole day's gone, you spit gas, and it's not even the stuff you really wanted, but you needed, and you're probably going to get back to where you're at. Half the stuff's going to break anyway, because it's made in fucking China, and they just, you buy, you buy this, yeah, it's cheap, you good, motherfuckers, they're selling this trash. But that stuff's coming to a screeching halt too. That woman made a good point at Ace Hardware. No one wants to work. I don't want to work because I ain't paying your fucking taxes anymore. I don't want to work because right now, every bit of energy I need to put into needs to go to the farm. It needs to do something for long term. I want to reap the rewards of my hard labor. I'm so sick of it. I'm not going to fucking go out there and bust my dick. That's how I lost my finger. Okay, I'm not bitter about it. I'm telling you. They had a guy on the job, and there's more and more of them showing up. The motherfucker has been in the profession for 7 years and couldn't swing a hammer. And his job is guaranteed. He's going to be on a job when I'm not because of affirmative action. I'm not against that stuff. They couldn't even find a guy or anyone that was of their whatever that was skilled enough to swing a fucking hammer. But that guy's still working. And I lost my finger after 15 years of construction. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it. I'll be working here in another month. Everything's lined up. We got all our shit in a row. I'm looking for a fucking farmhand, man. Someone to live. If you want to work, you want to fucking do something, you ain't got nothing else going on, give me a call. We'll get this sorted out. But guys, it's not just me. Do the things you got to do for yourself. What's the whole saying? Plan for the worst, expect the best. I don't know, or something like that. This is the time. This is the time. There's no going back from this, guys. It's all falling apart. Not only that, they're just doing it on purpose. They're doing it on purpose. This is a systematic. It's a controlled demolition in the United States. You know who I'm talking about. God bless him. What's up, Regan? What a day, man. See, Regan knows what's up. Man, I'm in your realm now, dude. You're the expert. You're the master of this realm of what I'm doing. You're my consultant. You know how to do it out there. Guys, I really feel like my place is going to be some kind of refuge real soon. And I'm worried that I'm not ready for you guys or your family or what. I ain't just taking anybody in. I'm learning as I go too. It'll be a waypoint. It's a waypoint. We had somebody from YouTube, a good friend. That's someone I trusted him. I got a good sense about it, and I let him know. In a parking lot, yeah. Fuck, I can't even do that anymore. I don't know, something happened to me, man. I'm not as mechanical as I used to be. I was real mechanical. Like, it's getting frustrating. It has to do with some shadow work and all this and that. You know, you gotta be a jack of all trades. I'm simply stunned at what I've been able to accomplish with my gardening, and I have a beautiful, wonderful wife, 24 years. She's really stepped up with me, but I'm out here by myself with a fucking 10-year-old, man. Just sued my employer for. I got 16 grand from my fucking finger. My attorney told me, he's like, you know what, it's a shame, but if you would have lost that same fingertip and it was in a car accident, I guarantee you the same amount of money in the same amount of time at $500,000. And I'm like, fuck. So if you're at work and you get injured, know this. Don't say anything. There's gushing blood. No, it's just ketchup. Go to your car, turn that engine on, and slam into a fucking pole. Here's your $500K. It would have paid for everything that I invested in, you know. Another thing I'm working on, dude. When we started this thing in 2019, dude, there were so many people that are stuck in internet dojos and all this internet because of other people who are just trying to do for themselves and pay their alimony online, their Patreon accounts. You know what I'm talking about? Chick-G. You know? And we're out here fucking doing the dirty work. It's okay, but don't fall for that shit anymore. Take care of yourself. Right now is the time. Prices, it's hard to find things. It's amazing. Get your food. Buy a bread maker. We bought a bread maker. Get a yeast filter going and buy some flour. All right. We're canning meat tomorrow. All I need is one good fucking can of meat, of jarred meat, of chicken breast for 1 week for my family, and we're good. We can hunker down. It's cheap. Well, if you can find, I've been buying jars for the last 3 months, stocking them up. Keep yeast and fit. Yeah, we got yeast. Keep a good culture. Just do those things, guys. Do them now. I'm not trying to scare you. It shouldn't scare you. It should empower you. But this thing is coming to an end. You can't do what they did for the last year. Even their big box stores, they're losing money. We're losing money. That kid, that poor kid would have got fired a year ago for what he did. I just do it every day. He's just standing there going, nah. I'm seeing the guys that are coming in there, man. They're punk ass bitches. Punk. I don't know what they're doing for a living. I'm telling you, there was an army. They were receiving. Always kidding. They were receiving crypto. They were receiving crypto payments. They do not work. These are infiltrators. These are rioters. These are people that, you know, fucking. This is the Biden. This is the Biden army. They're not going to be able to deadline for the rent pays coming up. No more exemptions. And you know what they're going to do? They can give them as many exemptions as they want. Yeah. Dude, that hurt. That sucks. But forget about the finger. Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. I'm out there working on me. I'm out there in the middle of nowhere. It's me and me. I'm cleaning up some shit that I thought I had cleaned up. But, you know, living a good, honest, honorable life and, like, selfless and actually experiencing an epidemic where people are dying, doing. Yeah, the madness. Think about it. They can pay their evictions. They're setting them up. Every single riot is planned, everything. And what they're going to do is they're going to say, oh, it was this